Yo, GK Nation. GPS. The Grown Folks Podcast.
Oh my God. Welcome to the podcast.
An extension of the Grown Folks Kids Show. Introducing the host with the most. The great gun. Keeping it here. This is going to be fun. Because I'm Batman. Yo, GK Nitez, what is going on? What is going on? Man, guess what it is? Guess what time is it? What is it? Guess what time it is? What time is it? Hump day? It's hump day. Man, it ain't no hump day. No, that's wrong. So my bad. It's Wrestlemania time.
Wrestlemania? Man, hold on. You can't get excited for Wrestlemania. You were down on Wrestlemania.
I am still kind of down on Wrestlemania. There's no way I'm going to watch Wrestlemania with some empty seats.
You know what?
In the midst of this COVID-19 thing. So this is COVID-19 versus WrestleMania.
Hold up. No.
WrestleMania preview. What's up?
Hold up. They don't know.
Oh, man. They know who I be.
They don't know who you are.
I be straight. Irvin. What are you, man?
Yo, this is the man on the golden mic. The great Gunny.
Oh, dude, you just change it up.
Oh, I'll go back.
No, go back to the other one.
Too late.
Oh, man, it's too late. Anyways, crowd, don't worry about it. He's trying. He's done a little better lately in the second season. Remember,
he's always making it. He's always trying to make it.
Hey, folks, remember, this is the Grown Folks Kids Shows Oh, wait, that's your line.
Really? You just stealing my line.
I stole your line, man.
He's always stealing my line.
I just hit my head, man. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, This is the Grown Folks Kids Shows.
GPS.
And we here to
navigate you through our minds.
I don't know if y'all ready for this WrestleMania.
Man,
that sounds good. You gotta put some pieces with me. Some Billy Dean. Give me some Billy Dean.
We ain't trying to go there. We trying to keep it light. We not trying to keep it hot.
Oh, man, you sound like some little jazz station or something here. Like we're doing soft jazz or something here. What's a jazz flute? You gonna start playing a jazz flute? You gonna whip it out of your collar, out of your sleeve or something?
We doing the quiet stuff.
Oh, my goodness. We don't got time for all that, man. This is WrestleMania time. It's time for some action. Hey, listen.
You ain't ready.
I don't know if people are ready. This is gonna be the most unusual WrestleMania in history.
It's gonna be unique.
It will be unique.
Hey, man, he's selling shirts.
Now, remember, Grown Folks GPS Show, you can catch us on all kinds of platforms. Just go to Grown for all kinds. I think it's about 10 of them.
So, iHeartRadio.
Man, hey, listen, we blowing up.
We on Apple. What is Apple?
I don't know that.
I'm not an Apple
person. iTunes, Apple Podcasts,
iTunes, Spotify,
all of that stuff.
Even some ones
we in some ones I don't even know. Like I didn't know there was a pod this. I don't know. But listen, all you have to do is go to grownfolkskidshow.com. And you got two sections you can choose. You can choose the TV show section, which shows you our TV show, which is local on Channel 14, and we have a YouTube channel. And our television show is unique. It is awesome. It's fun. And we also, you can go to Grown Folks Kids Show, select the podcast section and click your platform. Jeez, man, I'm fumbling words. Man, what's wrong with me? And we have our player on the site, and you can listen to the podcast show directly on the site.
And that's on the website.
That's on the website.
Man, you doing that
website. Man, I'm making it look good.
Come on, man. Y'all got to come to this website. Come on, go to the website.
So hold on, I'm fumbling over my words because my mouth is dry. So let me get some of this orange vanilla Coke in real quick and set this whole WrestleMania thing up, man.
Look, let me tell you, man, this WrestleMania is going to be
Coca-Cola, orange vanilla.
Too big for one night.
It is too big for one night.
It's too big for one night.
I still ain't down with it though, man.
Vince McMahon put out some shirts that said, I wasn't there. WrestleMania too big for one night.
Oh my God.
He is a marketing genius.
So if you guys go to COVID-19 versus wrestling podcast we did, because we did a series of COVID-13 versus, we did ESPN, We also did AMC, as in Hollywood movies. We was talking about is it right or wrong to do this show in the midst of COVID-19, and when there's no people, there's no crowd. Is this safe? You know, we just go back and listen to our podcast. I don't want to rehash that since we have no choice, and Vince McMahon is doing the show. You know, I think he could have just postponed it and did WrestleMania late August, hopefully, or something.
Still another postponing.
I'm on that postpone thing, but you know what? That's
I'm gonna ask you a question.
We don't want to go hash that out.
Before we get into this.
All right, man, what's up?
Because you keep saying postpone. Aren't you the one that's going crazy because you ain't got no sports?
Man, I'm
you don't have nothing.
I'm hurting.
But you know what you do have?
I'm hurting.
You have
no March Madness. March Madness.
You have professional wrestling. And it's not just Vince. You got.
I used to be a wrestling fan.
You are a wrestling fan.
Since I was yee-haw.
Yeehaw.
When I was watching Jerry Lawler doing this thing back and having them bloody matches and Ric Flair with Dusty Rhodes.
Okay, you got a little something under your belt.
When I used to make those paper belts of the real true world heavyweight title that Vince McMahon wanted to paper belts disintegrate.
So we used to
put a neighborhood wrestling association.
What's the word? Procure that colored aluminum foil from school.
Man, come on, man. Listen, I was
and we used to put that around our little belts.
Man, I was grabbing Transformers. Anything I could find my sister's little teddy bears, and I was creating my own wrestling league.
Dude, man, we had a cage match in my next door neighbor's dog kennel.
Oh man, I got suspended from school because we had those little
Smokey.
You know those cage bars they used to do back in the day, and you could just climb in.
The Thunderdome.
Yeah, man, we had cage matches and that day, and I heard someone on accident. I thought I was in a cage match. Anyways, here's the thing. I'm a wrestling fan. I don't mind watching wrestling. To me, it's weird though. I just need some crowd interactions. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, I just don't get it.
Man, it's gonna be.
But, you know, that's all right though. That's all right. So hey, listen up. Here it is. What? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be fine.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be fine.
You think it'd be fine?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
You don't think it's gonna be fine?
I think it'd be all right. We'll see. We'll say this. We'll see. Vince McMahon is. Well, there's a lot of people mad at WWE. He's pushing some wrestlers. We'll see what happens. If this is a success, he'll keep his people. If this goes terribly wrong, when these contracts are up,
ain't nobody going.
AEW, here they come.
And what are they going to do?
Here they come.
Ain't nobody going to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor, Japan. They about to be bought out. Ring of Honor is about to be part of WWE. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm letting you know.
And they're gonna go get some of that con money. The cons, boy, they got all that money. Way richer than Vince McMahon.
They're gonna go and complain there because everybody can't be on top.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll talk about that. I know you are
I'm a realist.
Crowd, anti-universe. He's always talking about how finicky the crowd is.
Because they are.
Yeah. But here we go. All right. So let's talk about the lineup.
Okay, what's the lineup? Hit me up.
Since WrestleMania is coming, and I ain't gonna complain about it, it's gonna take 2 days, a Saturday and a Sunday, to go through all of WrestleMania, including the small miniature movie that John Cena and the Fiend is gonna do. That's going to be the horror fun house, wherever in a television show type of style format. We'll see how that works. I don't know. We'll get there. Since we only got like 35 minutes, we'll try to go through these. We ain't gonna spend a whole ton of time, so we'll just go through them. I'm gonna start with the small to mid cards, and we'll go to the best ones.
Okay.
All right, boy, I'm going through this list. Woo, there's like 100 matches or something. My goodness. Otis versus Dolph Ziggler.
Ooh, man, you know, this is how tag teams get broken up. I like heavy machinery.
It's always the girl, man.
But there's something about that
girl.
Otis.
It's always the girl. There's always the girl that comes in. Huh?
I'm just saying, this looks bad for Otis's tag. See, I don't even know Otis's tag team partner's name. You don't know him either. See, that's just how bad.
Hold on, wait. He caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Brain freeze. Wait a minute. Heavy machinery. Tucker.
Okay.
There we go. Man,
yeah. Look how long it took us to think of Tucker.
That took me a second.
That's pretty
poor
bad.
Tucker, man. You always got one good one and one odd one. one good one and one odd one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always how that happens.
No, but that's with any group, anything.
Yeah, that's anything.
Except for New Day.
Huh?
Except for New Day.
New Day is amazing.
Yes.
New Day is, because even
Man,
Harlem
even the
Heat.
Usos.
Even the Usos.
Man,
They survive. So what?
There's a
We'll
few.
get to them.
We'll get to that.
So what do you think about Otis and Dolph Ziggler and who you got to win?
I'm not really feeling it because this is one of the matches that the crowd makes a difference.
It is. This is
Now
the crowd is needed for this one.
Now,
Here's for the girl.
Here's the deal.
All right, what's up?
On a technical standpoint, both of these guys are amateur wrestling champions.
All right.
On a big deal.
Okay.
So I'm sure their technical abilities in the ring would be great, but they're not going to play up to that.
No.
They're going to play up to the big guy fighting the pretty guy for the girl.
I already see how this is going to play.
And
so
is she going to
win?
swerve Big Otis?
I think so. I think what she's going to do is she's going to sneak behind him, get him in the jing-janks, do the whole
So
hit him in the jing-janks.
you don't think the big guy gonna win this time?
No. She's
gonna
going to
fall
portray
like
him.
he's
gonna do that. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to happen. She's going to, I'm going to protect Otis. And he's going to turn around, and she's going to try and get him in the jing-janks, right? And he's going to do that super kick, and it's over. Dolph Ziggler wins.
Ooh, you just calling it like that?
It's happened 100 times, so I already.
Well, I mean, yeah,
it's predicted.
Come on, man. Once the big guy got to win once.
Hey, I'd be happy if it happens, but
The big guy needs to get the girl once.
that don't usually happen.
No sexual chocolate?
No. Well, yeah, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he never got the girl.
He never got the either. All right, so next one.
Okay. Well,
So
I think
is
Otis
it
is gonna
unanimous
win.
out there? Dolph Ziggler.
I think Otis is winning.
Because Dolph Ziggler needs something. I feel bad for Dolph Ziggler.
I
man.
don't.
He's at
Why?
the sea level right now.
Dolph Ziggler, man.
Dolph, you need to do something with your character, Dolph. We got to figure a way. You need to, you know what? He needs to sit down with Chris Jericho and say, Chris Jericho, you are the master of reinventing yourself.
What's wrong with his character?
Can you help me figure out how to reinvent myself? Because I'm at the sea level now. I'm fighting at WrestleMania against Otis.
Well, Otis is pretty big.
The Otis is entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's pretty big up there. He's not.
But he ain't no.
He's a tier 2 right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because the
Tier
tag team
2 in personality.
and his skill.
All right. Anyways, next one.
Man, you're killing me.
Elias versus King Corbin. I am so over this King Corbin. It's corny. It's stale.
But he's a great bad
He's
guy.
a great bad
He's
guy,
a great
but this
heel.
King thing ain't working out so well for him. It's just not
I
working
like
out.
it. Hold up, man. So
It's not working out.
what about Elias? It ain't working out with him
no,
either.
it is. It is. Elias is
His character
his
is
characters.
working
It's
out.
where I think they just need to allow him to have a little run for like 3 or 4 months as a
And
tier
what?
1, just to see. He's got the
Run as a
crowd.
tier 2.
He's got the crowd. He's
Give
tier
him the
2.
Intercontinental or the U.S. Championship.
Has he ever held the Continental? He did. Or was it U.S.?
He probably held the U. But they throw the U.S. title on everybody.
Anybody. But what I'm saying is allow him to get a tier 1 run first to see, because he has the crowd, he has the music, he has the personality. His mic skills is top 5 in the company. Okay? Let him run and let's see what he can do. That's all I'm saying. Let me see what he can do. I just don't think they know how these bookers, these booking people at WWE outside of Triple H, I just don't think I don't know, man. They just don't get it.
I just think, but I don't think
They don't know how to
I don't
book
think
anybody
his
anymore.
skill set works with a lot of people. You see what I'm saying?
Let him have a run for a second. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, what you got?
He had a run.
What you got? That was not a run. That ain't a run. But what you got? Who you got?
I'm thinking that it's. Let's see. When did he win the King of the Ring?
Oh, that was last year?
Last year. Like what? What was that?
I can't remember.
What?
I can't remember. But
October, November.
Something like that. I don't know.
No,
But who
King
you
of the
got?
Ring, man, that sucks, man. We
Who
don't
you got?
know these dates.
Yeah, no. It's top of my head. But who you got?
I'm gonna give it to Elias.
You gonna give it to
I
Elias?
think I'm gonna give it to Elias. I think this is a start for Elias.
To start
because
going
then when
forward.
Monday Night Raw comes on,
Right.
you can hear him strum and people will be elated.
Hey, listen, the gimmick is there.
Yeah.
The gimmick is there.
He's the
He's
love
got the
child
crowd.
of Macho Man and
Check. Crowd. Macho Man look-alike? Check. Persona look good persona? Check. He's got everything marked in except for a good run and a good story to go with somebody. You see?
But you know, that happened with Edge too. You know, they gave Edge multiple runs before he actually hit it.
It took him a while, but he got it.
I'm saying.
I get it.
So you gotta give it. You know.
All right, here's the next one. So my thing is he's going to get hit with a guitar and King Corbin loses. Elias wins. All right, so here's my thing.
Man, you giving away the match, man.
Now we've got to predict. Aleister Black versus Bob Lashley. Boo. You know why I say boo?
That's a waste.
Waste.
That's
You know
a
why I
waste.
say boo?
That's a waste of Bobby Lashley.
Exactly.
And it's a waste of Aleister Black.
Exactly.
This is just a
Bad
throw
booking.
That's not bad booking. That's a throw-in match. It's not bad booking. It has to be thrown. They all have to do something
WWE.
because they're getting paid. And I'm pretty sure a lot of their storylines were messed up.
Well, here's the thing. This is why it's bad. First and foremost,
It's not going to do nothing to them, so it's not bad.
Oh, it is
it's
bad.
It's a filler.
It's bad. You know why it's bad?
Why?
One, when are you going to put Bob Lashley up there in Tier 1 where he deserves to be?
When he can start talking.
He's a Tier 1 guy. His talking is better now.
A little bit.
It's a little bit better. But this is what I'm saying. And Aleister Black, man, he's the dude. Mm-hmm. That dude's hardcore.
Well, you know, Aleister Black.
His skill sets is well beyond a lot of people. It's weird. He's his own. Finally, we get somebody that is different, his own thing, right? Not Vince McMahon created, right? Mm-hmm. This guy actually knows his stuff. You see them kicks? You see that last SmackDown? Where is he on? Raw? And you see that kick that he put on
all his kicks.
But did you see? I'm just saying.
It's precision. It's precise. Shawn Michaels like.
It's like, pow, right?
It's Shawn Michaels like.
Oh my! No,
Perfect.
that ain't no Shawn Michaels.
No.
This is totally different.
No. Hear what I'm saying.
The precision, maybe.
When Shawn Michaels super kicks somebody, you have to question: is this real or is it Memorex?
Yeah,
because
that kick loop.
But Aleister Black's kicks.
Oh my gosh!
I'd be like, man,
I think someone's head's about to fall off their shoulders.
Are those guys taking that kick for real?
I think they're going to ban that kick.
That's what I'm saying.
That kick's going to get banned.
It's almost as, you know what it reminds me of?
How do you do it that perfect like that?
It reminds me of the punt. Remember when Randy used to punt people?
I know.
And I was like, how are they still alive?
It looks so real. I say there is a waste. This should not happen because, one, a loss on either character can harm their
I don't think so.
momentum.
I don't think it could. There's no momentum.
It could.
They didn't have any momentum going in.
I would say that Bob Lashley needs to win over Aleister Black because Aleister Black is still up and coming.
But he's been losing a lot, though.
Well, he has not a lot. That was cheating. That they don't count. That doesn't hurt you as much. And Aleister Black has only lost once.
Actually, losses don't hurt anybody in a sport where
listen.
predetermined. But,
listen. You only lost once.
You know what the problem is with Bobby Lashley?
What's up?
They keep putting him with these little guys.
Bobby Lashley just needs...
It's time for Bobby Lashley to do his... You know what Bobby Lashley...
Either you're going to use him or not, or send him to AEW.
But no, don't send him to... AEW is not the answer for everyone.
New Japan.
That's not the answer. Because he wasn't... But see, the point is that you got to be able to be used. You're saying use them, but some of these guys can't be used the way we want them to be used.
Well, here's the thing.
He needs to fight Brock Lesnar. I don't care.
I don't know why.
Until
Can someone make this sense for me? We've been asking for this
Vince
for 10 years
don't want it
now.
to happen.
I know he's just...
Because then you have to do
man.
a year. It has to be a year fight with him.
I don't get it.
Because Bobby checks all the tiers against Brock Lesnar.
Don't you want to make cajillions of dollars here? This would be one of the most highest rated WrestleManias if you just put them two in the ring.
But I wouldn't want to waste it on this one.
I would like to do it next year.
Or SummerSlam.
Yeah, or SummerSlam. No, that's a WrestleMania, man.
But you started out.
Damn, we spent a lot of time. We spent a lot of time on Bob Lashley. Listen, this tells you...
he deserves some time.
I know, he does.
I know he does. Underdate him. I just think that this match is just a throwaway match for right now. It's
Bob Lashley will win.
He's getting his money.
He's getting his money.
I don't think he's gonna win.
Bob Lashley
unless he cheats.
Look, he came in
unless
to
Lana
WWE.
Cheats for him.
He came into WWE beating Roman Reigns and everybody, and then he settled down. Then he got to that thing with the Rusev. I'm so glad that's done. Okay, and then we'll see. Okay, all right. So I got Bob Lashley. What you got?
I think
Even though I want Aleister Black.
I think Aleister Black's going to win unless there's cheating involved.
It's going to have to be cheating involved. Because I don't want Aleister Black to look weak on this one. He is unique. He's unique.
He
all
is.
right. Let's see. We'll skip the Seth Rollins one.
Why? With Kevin Owens?
Not yet. I got to find Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan.
You know, I think that will be a sleeper match. I don't think neither one of those guys need a crowd to give a good match.
Well, here's the thing. People are underestimating Sami Zayn's wrestling abilities.
Sami Zayn, I don't know why. He was an indie darling. Everybody loved him. And
well, you got to remember when he was doing his thing against Kevin Owens, and them two were wrecking up shop for about a year.
I'm trying to figure out then how people sleeping on him.
Because he hasn't been in action for so long.
But he was hurt for so long.
And he was hurt for a while. Mike's skills
is off the charts.
I think it might be over the top sometimes. I think he needs to tone it down a tiny bit. The extra talking.
Yeah.
Well, but it is so natural.
It works for him.
It works for him. He is so natural at this, right? I'm glad he has a title. They took it off of
Shinsuke.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that.
They need to change his music.
Well,
I'm not into that ska.
Oh, you can't change it. You know, that's his thing. But the thing about it is, either allow him to get a run at a title or something, or
he's got a title.
Who?
He's got the U.S. title.
Who does? I'm talking about Shinsuke. I'm not talking about, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, hold on.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's kind of falling off. I think he's going to
Shinsuke?
he's going to go back to Japan. I can see it coming.
I think
he's leaving.
He said he wants to stay.
Well, we'll see.
He needs to fight Brock, too.
Oh, man, that's going to...
I'm just saying, that's a rivalry that they need to bring back.
I will be having my Shinsuke pom-poms on, right? Go Shinsuke.
Man,
All right, next one. Next one. So, who you got? Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan. It's going to be a very good technical. It's going to be much better than people think.
I'm calling...
That's a sleeper.
I'm calling...
I'm hoping...
Shinsuke is going to... Not Shinsuke. I want Shinsuke to win. I think Shinsuke is going to get involved, but...
Right.
And Cesaro.
Oh, man. Well,
I think Sami Zayn is going to win.
I hope Sami Zayn do win. I am a big time down, and Daniel Bryan's reputation can't get hurt at this point. He's fine. He don't need to win. All right, next one. All right, let's see. One more before I hit the girls real quick. Let's see. Street Profits versus Andrew and wait. Street Profits.
Woo! Where your red cup at?
We want the red cup.
They over there.
The red cup.
Man, where's the solo?
Oh, I do got the red cup right here, huh? Sitting over there at the
table. Too bad we ain't got no cameras today.
Yeah. We'll be drinking soda in that, though, people. We ain't like that. We ain't rolling like that.
Sipping no yak.
We ain't smoking on anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? But I like what they're doing to me personally. I'm kind of against the whole crime time.
It's not a crime time. I don't see how you see that. I don't see that.
3.0. I get let's make black folks act like this.
Vince didn't make up this.
You are listening to
GPS.
The New Day is the only group of people that don't have to fit this typical black.
You just see
personas.
typical black in this. I don't see it.
How you not see it?
I don't see crime time in these two.
Oh my gosh, they act like crime time.
How?
They got one kind of narrow guy. The big guy is the exact same size as the other big guy.
No, the big guy.
They're acting street.
He not like Chad. Chad was a big dude.
No, they're the same size. They act like
Chad.
They got the street thing
Somebody
going.
tell Dre that
you know what I'm saying? The only thing that's different is what's his name? Brain freeze. Got a brain freeze. I get these brain freeze, man. What's his name? What's the charismatic guy's name?
On which team?
Oh, I'm talking about Street Profit. Brain freeze.
Now you talking about the Marine?
Yes. Oh my gosh! How in the world?
We're doing bad today.
Man, we are doing bad. Man, we are doing bad. I am forgetting things. Only good thing about Street Profits. Okay.
You're talking about Montel Ford.
That's thank you.
Because I got to remember, he's Sergeant Ford.
Sergeant Ford, okay.
Wait, no.
The thing about the good thing about Street Profits is Montel. His energy, his charisma is almost near rock level.
Ability.
It's almost near rock level.
I don't know about that.
I'm talking about the charisma.
That's.
I ain't talking about the. Listen,
He's got excitement in him.
I'm talking about
his charisma's there, but it ain't rock level.
I said not there,
man.
not there, not even close there.
Man,
I'm saying it's rising.
He's not even at Keith Lee charisma yet.
He's got more charisma than Keith Lee.
Oh man,
he's got more charisma than Keith Lee. Keith Lee got a little tiny bit of. I love him.
Man,
That's
Keith
my dude.
Lee got some charisma, man.
There's still a little bit of corniness there yet because he's still raw. But this guy's got that natural.
How Keith Lee raw? He been in this.
I don't want to talk about that because we got to go over this other thing. We got. He's got that natural ability to draw. And it's natural, so you can't teach that.
Well,
That's
he's just being himself.
And you know who I feel sorry for?
His partner.
Done. I'm sorry, man. He's just on loan for the ride for about a year, and Martell's taking off.
Dawkins will be there for a while. They'll keep him as a tag team for a while.
We'll see. All right, so Street Profits versus Angel Garza, which is my favorite guy now.
Man,
Boy, that's the future. That's the future,
man.
Tony Stark looking handsome.
He is a.
The music itself. Oh my God, he's the total package.
Well, he ain't the total package.
He's the total package. Are you kidding me?
He's Alberto Del Rio 3.0.
No, he's Alberto Del Rio meets Eddie Guerrero.
Nah, man, you going too far.
No,
Eddie,
I'm not. No,
he ain't at Eddie level yet, man.
No. I'll tell you why. I'd be more than happy to tell you why. How you cannot say that? His wrestling ability matches very close to Eddie Guerrero's, and he's got that Eddie Guerrero.
Blasphemy! You about to make me act like Stephen A. up in here.
No, I ain't blasphemy. He's got that Eddie Guerrero's charisma, and because he ain't
got Eddie's charisma because his mic skills is
not yet.
Then he don't got his charisma.
No, I'm talking about his persona. He's got the hey, yo, what's up? He got the hey, I'll just do what I do, and he's going to go to a different place. He's going to a different place than Eddie.
That Tito Santana charisma.
He's got that, okay. Because remember, what's his name, who you just mentioned?
Who? Eddie?
Millionaire. No, the guy, they try to act like the Mexican version of
you're talking
JBL.
about Del Rio.
Del Rio.
Your boy.
The problem with him is he didn't have that personality was terrible. So, who you got to win? Because we're going to wrap this up about 10 minutes.
I got Street Profits winning.
Got Street Profits?
Yeah, because it ain't time.
Yeah, I know, it ain't time.
It ain't time.
Yeah,
they were
Garza needs to be by himself.
They were throw-in because old boy got hurt.
Tony Stark, he got that Tony Stark thing
But his partner, though.
Oh, yeah, that dude looks, boy, I don't know. Hey.
His partner, though.
Hey, Austin Theory, man.
Austin Theory is he's coming from TNA looking pretty good.
All right, so let's throw some girls in there.
All right, yeah, the best of the show.
Yeah, we're getting there. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair.
Man, you said you wanted to get to, man. That's the main card right there.
I'm just putting the girls in.
I'm just saying.
Because, okay, all right, hold on. Let me back up. Let's back up. Asaka and Kairi Sane, the Asuka and the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexis Bliss and Nikki Cross.
So it's just Asuka herself against the two?
No, both of them. She's back.
So it's the Kabuki
and
Warriors.
And yeah, I just said the Kabuki Warriors.
Okay.
I know Asuka could beat both of them because she's that bad.
That's why I was asking. I was like, man, hold on.
She can do some things.
Yeah.
Okay, but no. Who you got? Real quick, because we want to zip this.
No, I got the Kabuki Warriors winning.
You got the Kabuki Warriors?
Yeah.
I got the Kabuki. But for some reason, I just feel that they're going to give it to them because they've been going after her for so long. Alexa Bliss. She needs something.
No.
Yeah, boo. All right, so reason why I don't want to do Bayley yet, because I want to get to Ripley. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the NXT. Charlotte Flair, my favorite one, by the way.
By far.
The greatest
wrestler in WWE
by far. Now. She wrestles being better than her own dad.
Yes. And that's saying something.
Right.
He said it.
He said it. So, winner, it better be Charlotte. Rhea does not float my boat. She doesn't move me. She's not there yet. If she beats Charlotte, it won't hurt Charlotte, it'll help Rhea, but
here's my thing about
Charlotte's
Charlotte winning.
Undefeated, and
if Charlotte wins, what does that do for Rhea?
I know that buries Rhea.
What does that do for Rhea?
Yeah, that does.
And also,
it won't hurt Charlotte.
It brings that NXT title up to a top thing.
It does. It helps the title, but it doesn't help Rhea.
But then What does it do for Charlotte? Charlotte's been on a losing streak, helping everybody else look good.
Charlotte will never, ever lose her status.
Now, but what I'm saying is that.
So I don't think it hurts Charlotte.
I think they need to make it a time limit.
I don't know, man.
Give it a time limit and let them go. Let them go the distance.
I say Rhea Ripley wins because of a roll up or something.
Or someone interferes with the match.
Now that can help
that
Rhea.
That will start a feud for Charlotte.
Yeah,
someone comes in,
or someone helps Charlotte wins, and it helps Rhea.
No, we don't want Charlotte to win. I don't want her to have the NXT title.
I don't want her to have an NXT title.
But you want Charlotte to have a meaningful. I mean, this is a great rub for Rhea.
It'd be good.
But someone needs to come in, interfere, to start a good feud.
Well, it'd be better because...
As long as it's not Sasha Banks.
It'd be better because Becky Lynch as Shayna Baszler.
By Becky. I'm ready for Becky to lose this daggone belt. They have beat Becky.
Beat the drum too long.
Now, you know what? And you know what makes me mad about the fans?
I will say this. What?
They thrusted Becky in your face. Pushed her into you.
Did you see her bringing in that semi-truck?
And she drove in that semi-truck. They try to make her stone cold so bad. And the fans are loving it. This goes to show hypocrisy.
I can't take it.
Hypocrisy.
Stop it. But.
The man.
But. I'm actually rooting for her to win.
You're killing me.
You know why? Shayna Baszler is so dry. She will be a horrible.
You know why I want her to win?
A horrible champion.
You know why I want her to win?
Raw champion. It's so boring. What's up?
I want her to win.
Why?
Because I need for the WWE to get this 4 Horsemen versus 4 Horsemen.
I'm waiting for that.
So
let's do that. Save it for next WrestleMania. I'm glad they didn't waste it on this one.
Maybe
see.
Ronda Rousey interrupts this match.
Let's see.
I mean, she's been talking, saying that she's just going to pop up.
Let's see.
And Becky didn't beat her.
Because the next woman's
Because they've been showing that shoulder up.
I know.
So I'm just saying.
I know. I'm down with it because the next one is Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Tamina in a fatal.
Tamina?
Yes. You heard me right.
Tamina?
She's back.
Man, when's
and
Nia
a fatal
coming
5-way,
back?
even though she's a filler, but it's nice to have her in there. Fatal 5-way elimination. You know who's going to win? Lacey Evans.
Bayley.
I hope it's Bayley. Or Naomi. I'm down for Naomi. I like the glow queen.
Man, they need to bring that belt back.
Man.
Or I'll pay for that
I like
belt.
the glow.
I don't even...
I'll take Bayley. I won't take Sasha Banks. Even though she does need to get a run. She got to get her back to where she was. But it's going to Lacey Evans. She's America right now.
Hey, man,
she's America right now.
I would be down for Lacey, man. She's a Marine.
She's the Southern Belle right now.
And
she's America's Belle right now.
But I think, man, I think Thick Bayley, that's her new name.
Who?
Thick Bayley.
Thick Bayley.
Thick Bayley.
All right. Yeah,
I think Thick Bayley gonna win because I think that it's gonna start the feud with her and Sasha.
All right. Okay. All right, it will. They go right back to squaring off against each other again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the next one. We're going to roll through this. All right. You got to win. Goldberg is not... You don't even know who Goldberg's going to wrestle.
We don't know who he's going to wrestle,
it's going to be a surprise, but he's going to lose, so it doesn't matter. Don't ever do that again, WWE. That was horrible. Terrible. The Miz and John Morrison versus the Usos. And New Day ladder match. Who wins?
Miz and John Morrison.
Yep. We already know. They got to keep them running. They
had to put the 2 best tag teams to make them look good.
They got to build them up. Yep. They got to build them up. All right, next one. All right, we're almost finished.
Almost.
Let's see. I'm gonna save the best for last.
Okay. Well, you already said the
Undertaker and AJ Styles. Undertaker, why? You retired 3 years ago, and here he is again. He just can't stop. So who wins?
Man, this is a tough one.
It better be AJ Styles.
It's a tough one.
I
want AJ to win.
It doesn't hurt AJ, but he needs to win. I'm sick of Undertaker. You did your thing.
Well, he gonna come back every year.
They
should have just made it him and Sting. This should have been him and Sting.
No, 3 years ago, he had a farewell, no more Wrestlemania matches. And then here he is again. He can barely move. He can barely last for 10 minutes.
I want an Undertaker Sting match.
They both, did you see how Sting was holding his heart last time he was wrestling?
Well, he got hurt by Seth Rollins and this buckle bomb.
You guys did your job.
And he was doing good.
This, go away.
I need them to have one match. Just one.
No, I'm not. Who wins? Oh, yeah.
Oh, AJ's going to win.
All right, thank you. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is going to win.
He needs to.
But Seth Rollins is going to win by
They're
cheating.
not using him right.
Yeah.
He needs to.
No, I don't think they're using Kevin right. I just don't think they got anybody that can work with Kevin right.
Oh, man. I say Seth Rollins wins because of a cheat.
That's what I'm saying.
He's Monday Night Messiah. I like it.
Or
I
he
like
gets
Monday
caught,
Night Messiah.
or they just beat him up.
Yeah.
And he gets jumped, and then Kevin Owens wins by disqualification.
Just get Kevin Owens back to being a top man. He needs to be the top man. Give him a real championship run. Let's see what happens, people.
He needs to go to NXT.
My vote is for Kevin Owens, but I think Seth Rollins.
He needs to go to NXT.
All right, 2 more. John Cena. Ooh. Oh man, versus the Fiend.
The Fiend's gonna win.
He better win.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with my man John winning.
Right.
But it seems like the Fiend is cleaning out his closet. All those unnecessary losses that he
And
is.
when the Fiend wins, I'm not even going to talk about John. John Cena, you're awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. Thanks for giving back to the business. Mm-hmm. But when the Fiend is done winning, he's going to win pretty good. He needs to make sure in what you call the pay-per-view usually after WrestleMania, is it Payback? It's not called Payback. It's called
No Mercy?
No, what's the pay-per-view usually that happens? Maybe it is called Payback.
Unforgiven?
No, it's usually called Payback or something like that. It doesn't matter. You better go after Goldberg and put him in his place and right that ship.
No.
Oh, that was so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. I don't want to talk about it because we don't got a lot of time. We got to finish this because
Goldberg.
That's a whole half hour.
He just don't need a title.
He don't need to be here.
No, I'm talking about the Fiend. He doesn't need a title.
All right. Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre. Winner is?
We know it's going to be Drew McIntyre.
It's got to be Drew.
But
the chosen one.
They might
from 5 years ago.
They might give it to Brock, and they try to push it towards SummerSlam.
I'm ready for Drew McIntyre to get his run. If it works out or not, doesn't matter. And listen, let him have his run so he can say he have one. Right. I think he's going to be a hell of a champion. One of his main rivalries is going to be Bobby Lashley. I already know they're going to square them two up a lot.
Right.
I see that coming. And maybe also against Big Man. What's his name? The Monster Amongst Men.
Oh.
Yeah.
Braun.
Yeah.
But hey, Braun might be wrestling Goldberg. He might get the title.
Well, he might.
He might get the title.
I'd be down for it.
I
don't care who gets it.
So it might be Braun.
I don't care if it's Hornswoggle. Just get this belt off of Goldberg, please. Okay?
Okay, we're not going that
far. And the last one, I saved the best for last. We got Drew McIntyre to win.
Is Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels is wrestling?
No, but the last one. This is the very last one.
Okay.
Our very last one.
What?
The best for last. Done with these gimmick matches that they're creating all of a sudden. The real true match.
Come on.
Edge versus
Randy Orton.
Well, the best match that's the best match in WrestleMania. Not even close.
It's the best feel-good match.
Best match in WrestleMania.
I don't know if it's going to be the best
match in WrestleMania. Not even close. Who you got?
You're killing me. Well, Edge is going to win.
You know what? I bet you $100
that Randy Orton win.
That they're going to. And Randy Orton. I know people think Edge is going to win for the feel-good story.
They're going to pull it out to SummerSlam where Edge finally gets it back.
Well, it depends. Is Edge back, or is this
Edge signed a 2-year deal?
2-year deal?
Yep.
But is it a 2-year one of those legendary contracts where
he's got a 2-year Brock schedule.
A Brock schedule?
Yeah. So he's got.
Well, if he's doing a Brock schedule, I would say Edge would win, but Randy Orton hasn't won as of late, so I think they're giving him one.
Maybe
or maybe not.
Maybe Edge snaps and he And he goes back to the rated R superstar.
But this pushes Edge. Maybe he wins to push Edge as a believable wrestler.
Right.
Because that's what we're waiting for. Is he able to wrestle a full match?
Is he? Well, you know what?
We just got a snippet in
Remember
Royal
this
Rumble,
happened
but
with
doesn't
Shawn
mean he was
Michaels.
ready. All right.
Remember, it was just a one-time thing, him and Triple H.
All right.
And it was so good.
All right. Well,
Plus, we need to see Edge and John Cena wrestle before he retires.
Yeah, that's true.
It just has to happen.
Just
Those three were the constant.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
No, don't we'll see.
We'll see. All right, people. Well, hey, that's awesome. That's our preview. So you guys make sure it takes 2 days. Make sure you guys ready to listen to your
listen to the show.
Listen to our show. We're gonna have a review of WrestleMania for next week.
Yep.
Okay.
We will review WrestleMania and Monday Night Raw.
We're gonna go back to all these predictions and see if we're right or wrong. Okay. And hey, listen, thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
We just want to do a quick review because it's so much. I don't want to spend 2 hours going over to everything. Okay.
You're always cutting me off.
Yeah, I always do that because he wants to talk about certain things for so long. We gotta schedule to maintain.
I need my own show.
But hey, thanks for listening to the Grown Folks Kids Show. And listen, I appreciate you guys.
This ain't the Grown Folks Kids Show.
I know the GPS.
This is GPS. Really?
No, I didn't do as good as he did. That's his thing. But anyways, so thanks for listening to our show. And remember, catch us on all the platforms. Go to grownfolkskidshows.com to see what we about. Catch our platform. And remember, stay grown.
Stay kid.
Uh-huh.
And peace out.
Peace.